Hey, what's up, everyone? Good morning. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. I got this last night at Wally World, which is Walmart. I've been in the market for a little while now for desktop speakers. Now, I wanted something that didn't have a bunch of wires, wanted something wireless, Bluetooth capability, because over here, my underneath the desk of my computer, it's just a mess. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's just a mess. And I was using my home theater soundbar with the computer, but as you can tell, if I sit here, it's only going to come out of my... I'm going to hear it in the left ear, mostly. So I decided to disconnect this Bluetooth from the computer, and right now I've been using my Corsair headset, which is good, but it is nice to take off the headset for a while, just to let your ears breathe. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to go with this. There's a few other desktop speakers that I was looking into, like the Pebble 3. There's also a Bose, but I decided to pick this one up. I was hoping this had the THX certified, but unfortunately the THX doesn't come with Bluetooth capabilities, and it's all wired, which, as I just showed you, I don't want any more wires underneath the desk. So I decided to pick this up instead. This was the last one at Wally World. It was on clearance for $84, but then there was another sticker for $64. So I picked it up for $64. There's some damage here. I didn't take out any insurance on it or anything like that. It was cheap enough, $64, whatever. So hopefully when we open this up, everything's copacetic, everything's good, and I'll hook it up and we could see how great the sound is. So I'm excited. I also wanted to get a desktop speakers because when I play video games at night on my computer, I don't want to wake my neighbors that are next to me right behind that wall. Although I'm sure there's a firewall, so I don't know how much sound goes through that. Plus there's people upstairs, so I just want to be courteous. Unlike the C note that lives right above me that decides to come in around 6 or 7 at night, run up the stairs, and just slams her door. For some odd reason, she does not want to shut the door nice and easily. She has to slam it. So I just want to punch her in the head. But I digress. So let me get a razor blade. Get my trusty cutting tool. And I'm going to go to town. So here is the goodies. I tend to keep all the boxes like in my closet just in case I want to sell them on Facebook Marketplace or eBay or something like that. I'm a big I like to collect things, and when I do collect things or buy new products, I always keep the boxes just in case like I move one day. At least I could put all the components and whatever back in the box. So I got plenty of boxes in my closet. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna put that in the closet after I get this set up. So, all right, let's see. Get the power cord. Strip this apart. Now I keep all this this soft. It's not even felt. I don't even know what to call it. Plastic, I guess. I keep all that. I put this stuff back in the boxes if products that I buy come with it, so I could wrap it up again. Just like I said, just in case I move or I want to sell it, or maybe if I want to give old stuff away to my friends. So that's what I do. All right. So that's that. This has some weight to it. This looks nice. I don't see any damage or anything like that, so I don't know if I remember telling you guys that last night the young kid behind the counter said that they got 5 of these in for whatever reason. They didn't even order these, and they just came in. He says things come in randomly, but this was the last one. So I picked it up. So here are the speakers. And this is what you could use to turn the subwoofer and the main volume. The cool thing is that you're more than welcome to put this piece either on the left or the right speaker. So my dominant hand is right, so I'm just going to put it on the right speaker. But if you're left-handed, you could put it on the left side of the speaker. What I plan on doing is I plan on putting the speakers right. Actually, let me grab. These have some weight to them too. These speakers. This thing's nice. So there's little wires, but not much. Like I said, I wish there were the THXs. But so that's gonna look like that. All right, there we go. Now I might get speaker mounts to put on top of my monitor, but I kind of want another monitor so when I stream, I don't stream often, but it'll be nice to have another monitor on top so I could do like live chats or whatever. But I think I might either go with just leaving these speakers here or getting like, I guess they make speaker holders for the monitors or something like that. So we'll figure something out. I heard this company's good for audio. It's not the best, but it's durable. So I'm happy. Of course, made it in China. Speakers are big. All right. Plug in the back. Let's see what this says. To avoid damage to the connector, please insert in this direction only. All right. To avoid damage to the... Oh, it tells you the same thing. I figured it would be like in a different language or something like that. Let's see. Move this. That's what the instructions show and say. Relatively easy. I'm sure this is more legal mumbo jumbo. Oh, English warranty, French warranty. And this is important safety. Cool. God, could this be any smaller? I need like, jeez, man. All right, so we'll put this paperwork back over here. So this is what the setup's gonna look like. I'll put you guys down and I'll start setting this stuff up and we'll go to the computer and we'll test this bad boy out. So stick around. All right, this is the manual. If you hear the squeaking, it's the chair. My fat butt's in the chair. I do apologize. It shows you how to connect things. What we're gonna do is I'm not gonna be using this this wire because you can plug it into your laptop or your desktop. If your motherboard accepts audio output like this, what we're gonna do is Bluetooth. That's why I bought it. So I don't know if I might put some of that plastic stuff around this, or put a baggie over this or the other plastic just to keep it safe and sound, so we don't destroy things. Even though it was 64 bucks, it's cheap enough. Told you how to do the wireless Bluetooth, which we're going to do, which is going to be good. I wonder how many Bluetooth connections a PC can have without going haywire, going wonky. Controls. So I'm curious to get this stuff up and running. So I'm going to put you guys down and I'm going to go over there, start setting stuff up, and we'll head over to the PC and play some royalty-free music so I don't get this video demonetized. So please stick around, guys. Oh, before I go, to set this up, I was putting the plastic stuff away back in the box, in the styrofoam. I came across these tucked away. These are small little feet to put on your desk. So put them on the bottom so the speakers won't be sliding around and scratching up your desk if you got like a really expensive desk for your computer and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'm going to put these on or not because I got my desk off of Facebook Marketplace and it's an IKEA desk, so I could care less. Actually, when I cleaned this desk about 3 weeks ago, and I had my keyboard on top of my monitor. It was sitting well until I bumped into the desk, and I made a dent right here. I could care less, so I don't think I'm going to put these on the speaker bottoms themselves. So just be careful, guys. If you're going to throw away the box, make sure you find these and keep them. They were actually tucked away right there. So, all right. Like I said earlier, I'll put you guys down. I'll start setting this stuff up.
A few moments later.
All right. I set everything up. The subwoofer, the two speakers. This is what the speakers look like right now. I think I might want to get those speaker racks to be put up on top of the monitor. But that's just my personal preference and opinion. You guys can do whatever you'd like. As you can tell, my wire cable management is trash, and I know it's probably a fire hazard, but yeah. But at any rate, this is where it's going to sit. I pushed it as far back as I could. I didn't have to unravel most of the wire because everything is so close together. And I'll insert a picture right here. This is the tip ends of the wiring for the two speakers. Nice thing is that it comes stripped and has a little bit of solder on it. So all you have to do is insert the red to the red and the black to the black ports, and you're good to go. And like I said earlier, you're more than welcome to put the channel knobs, or I guess, I don't know, the knobs on either the left or the right speaker, whatever you'd like. If you're dominant like me, right-handed, I put it on the right-hand side. So this is what it looks like, and we'll get this thing going. We'll set the Bluetooth up, and we'll see how good this sounds. Also, before you plug in the last plug for the amp for the subwoofer, make sure you turned it down, because if you don't, you're going to scare yourself. So, all right, right from here, what you want to do, I'm going to do Bluetooth. So let's go to... Gonna have to hold down the volume button and then come over to the computer and click on Bluetooth add device. It's connecting. Setting up. Done. All right, it's at 100%. Nice thing is you could turn down the subwoofer itself. It's at minimum right now, or you can turn it to max. Let's do, all right, it's at the very bottom. Let's go, there we go. It would be nice if it showed like numbers. We'll do the volume mid right there. Wow, that rattles. That sounds really good for, what is it, a 200 watt subwoofer or something like that? Whatever the box said. This sounds really good, actually. For the price and the money wise, so far I'm digging it. Subwoofer's all the way up to the max. It's halfway. Yeah, this thing can get wicked loud. Let's see what it sounds like now. Subwoofer at the max. is at minimum. I think halfway point sounds good. Halfway to all the way sounds really good. Wow, this is incredible. It's freaking loud as hell. Especially if you turn the volume to halfway. Good Christ. This reminds me so much of like 80s neon action movie type deal. Very noir. I'll do one more. I'm going to turn this all the way to max. Well, there you go. That's this stereo or PC speaker sounds excellent. For the price, for the money, I understand it's not the best that's out there, but for under, I don't know, $100, I guess. This is not the THX version, unfortunately, but for what it is, I think it's a well worth the buy. If you don't want to dish out like a bunch of money just for like a small desktop setup, just something to get you going, you know, until you want to save that money, until you really want to deck your desktop out and whatnot. But I'm perfectly happy with this. The excuse me, the Bluetooth works perfectly fine. All you have to do is just push in the main volume, and once you do that, the blue light will start blinking. Then you could connect the Bluetooth from the computer to the stereo system. And other than that, I mean, this sounds excellent. I have no complaints whatsoever. I don't know. I'm very, very happy. I'm a very happy customer. This is great. I was a little leery when I bought it last night because of the hole that was in the box, the rip. Because I wasn't too sure if anything was damaged, and I didn't take out like insurance on it, which I wasn't going to anyway for $64. I think taking out insurance is stupid. That's just my opinion. I think it's just a waste of money, depending on how much the product is. But other than that, this is nice. I like this. I am speechless, just rambling on, so I apologize. But this is it. The Klipsch 2.1 Bluetooth. So thank you for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and thank you.